So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm at the pro side will delightfully tell you and explain you on why I agree with these motions. But before all that, let us look at the motions. The house would arrange students in classrooms based on their intelligence and academic performance rather than on their age. So, arranging student means that there are a separations made by the school when the children go through the learning process. Separation based on what? Based on intelligence and academic performance of each of the children, which is separating the children who are smart or having a higher academic score and the children who have a lower academic score and the one who needs a longer time or process or more guidance to understand the lessons. So today, these motions came because there is an ineffectiveness in learning at school if all the students combine in one class based on their age, not based on their needs and expertise. Ineffectiveness that I'm talking about is the condition happen when there are some children who can't keep up with the lessons because they need a longer process, a longer guidance to absorb and understand each of the lessons. And also, they have another expertise and interest that they can show, they can't show and they can't learn in the class. So each of the children have a different ability on how they absorb the lessons and on how interest with the lessons. So for example, each of the children have a different way to understand the lessons by the teacher. There are children who can immediately understand, but there are the children who needs more time and more guidance from the teacher to completely absorb the lessons. And remember, each of the children have their own expertise and interests. We can't judge a children by only seeing their score from the academic score or the some subjects. They have their own interest in something, which is interest in subjects or having an expertise on some skills. So today I want to prove that arranging students based on their intelligence and academic performance is better than arranging them based on their age. The main reason is because not all the children have the same skills and same cleverness. Children A not necessarily smart in the subjects and children B not the same smart in all subjects. He must be having his own cleverness in some subjects. So the problems are because the children can't just learn and be arranged by their age. They need to be arranged with the others who have the same academic performance and intelligence so that they can be more comfortable to learn. Why? Why comfortable? Because they can have the same time and guidance from the teacher to understand the lessons, to absorb the lessons based on their needs. This problem is really urgent and need to be solved right now because arranging the students related with their comfort in learning and their productivity in the future. If we can arrange them appropriately, they can easily learn and improve their expertise and also enjoy the school facilities and services as well. So I want these children to have the same chances with the others to learn with comfort so that they can learn and find their interests and also found on how they process, how they learn something with the others. These arrangements based on intelligence and academic will surely help them to achieve their way to a good productivity, which by what? Which will make an impact of what skills will they have in the future and what they want to be ahead. So now I want to explain my arguments. Why arranging students based on their intelligence and academic performance is useful and a correct move from the school. So the first reason is they can easily adapt with the others who have the same intelligence and interest with them. The children's, our children's will easily reach their potentials if they are learn and interest with them. The children will easily reach their potentials if they learn and have a same class with the children who have the same performance and intelligence the same with them. So the smart and the more intelligent children will easily have a feeling to compete with the others. And that's a good thing. Because what? Because it stimulates themselves to gain more achievements and push themselves to be a better children every single day. On the other hand, as well as the children, for the children who have a lower academy or need more guidance from the teacher, they can easily adapt with the children who have the same intelligence, and they will improve together because they will definitely more comfort to learn with the same type of children, the same with them. And this thing, ladies and gentlemen, is important because it will lead to their productivity in the classrooms and also their score in the academic way. This is really important because if they have a good productivity, they can easily interest to learn another subjects, interest to improve their skills, and also to build who they are, who they want to be in the future. They can improve their interests and also the same time builds their character that will useful in the future. And also it is completely win-win solution for every single children, for them, for the teacher to easily teach them and guide them to achieve a better quality of children and how big this role for their future, of course. And the second consideration is so that the children, each of the children, can easily serve and enjoy the facilities and services that the school has offered. Why? Because they can improve with the same process and also with the same amount of guidance, the same amount facilities. And this thing will surely important to fill the children's needs so that they can easily improve their skills and performance, which will really useful for them in 5 years ahead, in 10 years ahead. And so arranging students based on their academic performance and intelligence, ladies and gentlemen, will surely helpful for each of the children's. So we are not dividing who is smart or not smart. We are helping them to reach their full potential and good productivity so that they can build character from now on and enjoy learning and keep improving themselves to be a better students day by day, and their expertise and proficiency each of the children. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to join my side and together we can make a better learning activities for our children and for preparing for our future generation in saving the future. I'm David Nathanael from the affirmacy side. Thank you for your attention and join my arguments.